Greetings, greetings, greetings. So, it's Friday. It's Friday, and I'm somewhere where I could have not even imagined to be here. I'm not going to be here for very long because I definitely want to get back out into nature. But I needed to come here because I needed to know where my clients are. And they are all in this square footage. It's like from 35th and I don't even know what that block is, 10th to they're all around. They're smack dab right here. So I have to fine tune the coaching program and just go. Like I gotta just go because that's how life is flowing right now for me. It's just like I'm just like, oh wait, hold up, wait a minute. What do you want me to do? What you want me to do? What? Go where? Do what? I have been going into South Reservation Park for the last week, and I'm on my way there, straight from here there. Hudson Yards. This is not my planning at all. This is all God's planning right here. Okay, all God's planning. Okay, but this is where I need to come, and I needed to know where I needed to come. I mean, I knew I was gonna get led, but it opens up a lot of insight, right? Because my coaching program, right, geared towards a specific target market, of course, but the goal is basically the same thing that all of these companies do, just in different ways, and that is to make people feel better about themselves. So in essence, not that I'm in competition with anyone because I'm in my own lane, but in essence, if you look at it from a business perspective, these are my competitors. So I can learn a thing if I study, Now, of course, they put things that are appealing to the eye, and there's something for everyone. It looks, with their fall selection, looks kind of casual, even though I know this for sure. This name is a designer name, and people will just spend for the name. Like they'll spend for the name. It's interesting. But I got here because my mobile device conked out on me in the middle of the Zoom. And I just felt like the impulse I needed to get juice, because even though I had already finished I was multitasking, guilty of multitasking during the last class, because I knew the last class was going to be predominantly a sales course, even though I knew he's going to be also dropping jewels, and I'm also signed up for tomorrow class. So I'll be in class tomorrow. But it's been a very interesting Friday, It started out with just a whole bunch of positive energy flow to me. And then I had got a message from a sister of mine, not blood sister, but, sister of mine. And she had told me about the opportunity of coming back to a position that I used to hold. The only thing is that they don't really match up with my vibration or my caliber of service. They don't care who they put into their positions. The only thing is that you show up on time, and that's it. And you're not doing nothing just outlandish while you're there on post. That's it. They don't care nothing else. They don't care about your character. They don't care about your passion. They don't care about you wanting to serve. They don't care about none of that, okay? They care about making a profit, that you're there on time so they can make their profit, and that you don't do anything that's going to cost them money, And so they tend to want to use predictable people, and I'm an unpredictable person somewhat, you know. I mean, if you pay attention, I don't think I'm that unpredictable, but in their mindset, yeah, because in their mindset, a person that looks like me is supposed to be overly concerned with money, and I'm not. You know, and a brother was even having a conversation like, well, you should take this site because this site pays more. And I'm like, I don't care how much they're paying. I value my time over that, because you can always get that, but you can't get your time back. So I don't care about that. Like, that's inevitable for me, you know. I just have to stay focused. The more focused I am, that's it. That is all I have to do, you know. So that's what I'm doing. But I'm also open, because when you are plugged into divinity, you have to allow that to flow freely through you, you know, and be open to how it's directing you. And it's like, you want me to do this? You want to do 2 times. Typically, it used to take 3 times for me to get the message, like, or get just a very strong inner impulse, like, this is where I need to be at. But it took 2 times today for me to be prompted to be right where I'm supposed to be. Because I was like, I don't want to go to the mall. What am I going to the mall for? You go into the mall because you need to observe. You go into the mall because you need to plug up your phone. You go into the mall because you need to recognize and realize how you differ from consumers. And you need to study how consumers act and behave. And not in a book. But in plain observation and energy exchange. And again, like, I recognize all of these companies are doing the same thing. They're aiming to make people feel better, and they're making a profit while they're aiming to make people feel better about themselves. So if they're aiming to make a profit as people feel better about themselves, then how are people feeling? So, and there's different types of consumers, you know. Some consumers are just very happy, you know, and it's like, I'm happy. Other consumers are coming for their happy. You would market to both differently, even if you're marketing the same thing. So I have to know that. I have to know that about my clients. My clients are coming to be happy. That's why they buy in the coaching course. That's why they're going to spend 7 weeks doing these intense classes. I just feel like I need to tweak it down, my demographics, because there's so many ways to be a multimillionaire now. So what is my specific, what do they look like, my specific clients specifically? I have some general ideas, you know. I'm thinking European descent, like, definitely European descent, you know, because I feel this is why they create these monumental things, something deep within themselves that they're looking to elevate, feel better about. And it's very colorful, and it's very, but you can color something all you want. The energy is still going to be the energy, and it's like, they definitely utilize a lot of different sacred arts, and I get different responses. Some are very happy to see me. Some are very unhappy to see me. And they look straight to my piece. They look straight to my piece like, oh, you know? And I catch the different thought forms. And this level is different. Like, it's Brother Michael Beckwith. I don't know if you're gonna ever see this video, but all of the people that you are calling to do whatever, the whatever that I am being called to do is some major grounding, shifting. For example, the call that I got, I answered the call. I went in there, good, being me, good energy, good spirits, good attitude, polite, spreading the love, spreading the joy as I always do. And the guy who received me was just like, you can have a seat. You want to speak to the boss? Oh, there's no need for you to speak to him. Listen, I have no issue with the adult's preference of who they want to be intimate with. But sir, you're doing a bit much. You can tap into the feminine essence. I was born with it, okay? I was born with it. It is a natural part of me. I didn't study how to be a woman. I am a woman. And if you are offended that I am what you are trying so hard to be and project, that's a you issue. So don't throw that energy at me, because I'm still, while y'all are being extra and flamboyant, I'm just naturally magnetic, because I am naturally in my feminine essence, and I take care of it. I cherish it. Okay, I get out into nature. I put my feet into the ground. I hug trees. Okay, I let the sunlight hit me and activate my melanin. Whatever. He was so bothered. And then the brother that was in there, you know, I knew he whispered something in his ear. She don't even need a job. I don't even know why she's here. Because I'm passionate about what I do. That's why I'm here. I like to do it. I'm here out of pleasure. Hello? I'm not here out of a necessity. I like to do it. But let me tell you how the universe works. As I was leaving, I passed a building, and I always felt a pull to this building. And something told me, go inside and see who's their contract security company. When I find out who their contract security company, because not every security company has the same caliber, okay, or class. And I found out who they were, had a great conversation with the guy at the front desk. He actually told me he wasn't even the guard, but he had a Secret Service next to him. So it was still secure, okay? They were still making sure everything was copacetic there. I'm going to go onto their website and read it. I'm not going to tell you their company, but that's my next company. And guess what they have available? Exactly what I want. Weekend position. Very specific. When you are specific, when you are specific on exactly what you want, you will have it. You have to be detailed. I want blah, 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 and details, and you will have it, because I have it. I have it. I'm going to read it to you right now. I have never seen a site like this. Listen to this. As you look into the possibility of joining our team, it's important to understand that we are experiencing significant and sustained growth year after year. We are humbled by our success, and there are tons of reasons why we continue to grow at this amazing rate. But at the top of any why we're successful list is one simple truth. We have great people. What does that tell you right there? I'm gonna stop right there. They value the people that work for them. The other company doesn't value their people. Oh, like I said, they want two things. Show up on time, don't do nothing crazy. They don't care about the people. They don't care about the people's lives. They don't care about the people's passions. They don't care about nothing but that bottom line, and them getting that bottom line and getting that profit. That's it. That's it. That's it. And they will appease people who they feel that they can manipulate with $1 to do whatever. But I'm not one of those people. Like, I'm there because I like this work. I'm in this industry because this is what I love to do. So let me continue. Our people are not only true professionals, okay, at whatever role they fill for us, but also share our relentless passion, okay, to dramatically exceed the expectations of every customer every single time they interact with us. We have a very strong culture and a singular focus to always do the right thing for our clients. Your particular skill set is vitally important to us, but just as important is your minds. This is it. This is it. Will the candidate fit our culture? Yes. This is how I live my life. This is how I live my life. Yes, I fit your culture. We're perfect. So, and guess what? Exactly precisely what I want. 2 days out of the week. Saturday, Sunday, guess what? They have that specific thing open and available. Saturday, only weekend. Yes. And not only that, they got, they do different they do corporate security and they do more intense shit that once I'm in there and I'm good. That's my new family. This is one of my new family. That's what I'm gonna do on the weekends, I'm gonna do that because I love to do it. I went for procurement specialist, which is in the law field, the legal field. Like, people, this is not just a job for me. It's a passion. You see that? I don't know if you can read it, but these are my membership. I got to pay my membership dues, okay? This is an organization that supports public safety officers and law enforcement officers. The only reason why I'm not in law enforcement is because of these pins in my hips and not having the proper mentorship and support. That's the only reason why. But the vigilant part of me is whether I get a paycheck, I'm going to look out. If I see somebody that's in distress, I'm going to have some concern. I'm going to have can't stop myself. It's part of my calling. So I'm excited about that. I'm excited about this new position. And I had my 12 o'clock Zoom, of course. It was already 11 o'clock. And so I'm like, I'm going to come to Hudson Yards. Just came to me. Go to Hudson Yards and do your Zoom call there. So I decided, okay, I'm going to do my Zoom call there. So I'm doing my Zoom call at Hudson Yards. I'm outside and I'm filling out the application at the same time. And my phone dies after I filled it out, but it still dies. And I'm just like, I'm going to get it charged. And I'm at the sales pitch part anyway and whatever. So while I'm here, I'm going to make a phone call because I spoke with somebody earlier. They were attempting to transfer me some funds. I believe I'm in the right space, right energy to have those funds successfully transferred to me. So I'm going to place that call and I'm going to have that done. And I know that I'm reaching a person at the right time, right space. And they're just going to be like, you know what? We're going to take a chance and say, here you go. And that's it. So they're going to do. And I'm going to be able to go forward and secure some other capital. And then that's just going to place a lot of ease, and then starting today, start putting together my course. It's not much, but it has to be structured away. I certainly want to work with Markel, get all the bonuses, and so I'm going to make these phone calls so I can get that part of business taken care of and have a coach that's going to work with me as I get this course together, and I know where to come for my clients. I know where to come for them, and I'm excited. So this one is a little different, right? I'm telling you, you're going to get a little bit. What you see me in the park is one of my favorite things to do. But I'm versatile because I'm native to here, So being from a place that's so dynamic and so diverse, you just have many parts to you. But the simplicity of it is that I love every part of me. And I can be in any space and place and be comfortable. Not any, not necessarily like low vibration, Low vibrations are, I'm not really too comfortable in, but being comfortable with myself actually shifts the vibrations around me. So even if I'm not initially comfortable in the vibration, it's changed once I'm there. I love it. I gotta get up to this park and get my feet into nature and take some amazing pictures and see the turtles. I'm gonna make this business call and get back into fresh air, because already my system is like, what is this particle? I have good filterage, all this I got money, okay? I have good filter system.